Hello, monsters about it, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, Immortal Empires, and part 6 of my Spume campaign. Well, last time we had a poll, the poll was, should we be friends, should we keep it breezy with Ted, or love bomb him a little bit? And we're going to love bomb him, so I'm going to send him some cash. Just a nice 6k. It's going up to 15 now. See if we give him a little bit more. Does that help? 55. All right, yeah. I mean, this is going to work. We're gonna get on Ted's side. Who's Ted fighting at the moment? Hang on. You. Mate, I have. It should be fairly obvious. I've submitted to Chaos at this point. I'm not sure what you're reading into me that suggests I'm not for. It's like going up to someone with incredibly heavy eyeliner, platform boots, spikes all over them, black hair, white face, and being, you should be more goth. Just not helpful. I'm going to cancel non-aggression pact with Throg, because that's going to make Ted like me even more. And I mean, considering Throg is probably going to die anyway. Just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Lovely. Alright, so we'll get Ted on side, and we're currently down in the Empire, trying to kill the Empire, although the Empire is already looking fairly dead, to be fair. What do we... I forget what victory conditions we need to do. Right, we need to kill Reichland and Cathek. No issue. Hang on, let me just close my door. There we go. It's got like a little latch. You have to push it in, and then... Yeah, it's not... My door looks like something you'd find in the middle of on a shed in the middle of a spooky forest. In a sort of dilapidated cabin or something. That's the vibe my door gives me. I'd like to have a normal door. One day, maybe. When I hit the big leagues. The big YouTube leagues. I need to cut into Lionheart's numbers, and he needs to give me a super yacht. Or maybe it's like Highlander. I mean, I'm not going to cut his head off, obviously. It's just not a done thing. There are laws against that sort of thing, I believe. But I'd certainly steal one of his super yachts. The one he's not using at the moment. Let's... Yeah, we need more growth for our black arts. Sorry, not black arts. Also, how are we replenishing these again? Were we not? Was this... Oh yeah, we just... I wonder if I take this, whether that will allow me to replenish. I don't know. Still, kind of an oversight. I'd forgotten about Jeremy Clarkson. What a happy time to be alive. Alright, you hop in here a sec. Hang on, we're going to see... Okay, we can get a Chaos Knight. I'll get some trolls, because apparently there's just trolls all over. And that's... We could get Uncle Fununcle, and we could potentially get... What about Clan Moulder? Anyone at Clan Moulder? No. No, never mind. We might stay there. I might carry on. Haven't decided yet. What I have decided is that we need to deal with Altdorf. Altdorf must fall. Let's upgrade you. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to merge you idiots. And then we go... Oh, wait, no, you are. Oh, there we go. Right, I could get a Berserker. I could get 2 Berserkers. It's alright, isn't it? Love me a Berserker. Right, we're going to take Altdorf because we need to kill the Reichlands. The Reichland anywhere else? Oh, they're also down here. They're at Helmgart. Well, if we take out Altdorf, they've basically lost all their recruitment grounds, and then they can just sit there forever until I kill them. Obviously, don't go ahead. Just stay there. I was worried that was there. Why is that with my Plaguefleet? No, it's fine. It's just my little guy. It's just a little guy. What I don't want is some sailing out here and attack my fleet with like a horde of steam tanks or something, just because I know that's what they'll probably do. Is Cathek still alive? I guess the thing is, because they're a minor faction, there's a high chance they might confederate. mean, Kathik are the faction that Nakari starts a war with, so... I think that'll be fine. Oh, you've wandered off. God damn it, Thyrus! Thyrus! Say as I shake my fist to the skies. Okay, we will lay a little siege. I don't know if there's any point fighting this because there's just the garrison there, and we've got 2 stacks of guys. Plus the fact that the garrison, that this will be a desync anyway, so it's just all of it. Just kill everyone the old-fashioned way. I think we're going to occupy this one, even though I don't particularly want it. Because apparently we do need to... Oh, he's got the one true hammer. Oh, because he killed Carl. Yeah, because he killed Carl, so he's now got bonus first large leadership or no, leadership aura size, and then armor piercing. That's pretty good. He's pretty good. He can smash people in the face with his big old hammer, as nature intended. Good for him. Right, Thyrus has still got. He's got bloody Hellblaster volley guns. Alright, if we also, we need the Reichland, don't we? I don't want the Reichlands. I do not want it. I do not want it, Sam, I am. I will not settle the Reichlands. That doesn't rhyme. Because it won't, it's going to be impossible to defend. Water-dipped Nurglings. No, because I won't recruit Nurglings. They're terrible. They're a terrible unit. I'm sorry. I know there's some people who really love their Nurglings, and they're just bad. They're just bad. Don't at me. Change my mind, but also don't at me. Right, my plan is we're gonna take the Reichland because I guess we have to. It's not even like I can build a proper garrison here. We've got, like, this, as soon as any army appears, they're going to roll over this. What I could potentially do is give it to Sutharik. Unless, of course, that river means I can't give it to him. Yeah, that river means I can't give it to him because it's on the wrong side of the river, you see. And even though, right, Altdorf is supposed to straddle the Reich. It's supposed to be on both sides. But that doesn't work in the engine. Doesn't work, does it? Alright, Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah, whatever. Go over here and say something racist. It's your usual MO. Yeah, exactly. Right, we're going to recruit 3 of these guys. Not for any particular reason, because again, they're terrible. And we're going to sail down here. Fine. Let's upgrade this, the S, that, because that's... Oh, yeah, more money. More horses. Look at his horse. Okay, we can upgrade you. That means we can knock down that. And then I've actually got loads of money, but the problem is I can't really recruit anything. It means I can give money to you.
But remember who it is you speak to.
It's Ted.
Excellent.
Alright, it felt like a weird test, but sure. Okay, I'm just going to give you more money, alright? Because I've got a lot of money. Yeah, we love 121. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me not. No, he loves me. He super loves me. Now, Thyrus, can you just stand still for a second? Oh my god, your army is entirely. Wait, Thyrus is a legendary lord? What? He's a legendary lord? He is. He's kind of trapped at the moment, although his army is very good. We'll give him that. His army is very strong. So he might be able to retake Caroburg. Oh, you're attacking and I'm coming up. Well, I guess, seeing as it's a big friend battle. Really? Medium casualties? Really? Okay. Well, Wulfric's not having a great time, is he? He's getting absolutely pounded. And yet he's just sitting there, I guess maybe waiting for me. I mean, if you're going to wait for me outside of range of the Hellstorm rocket battery, maybe? Just a thought. But who am I to tell you what to do? There is. Holy shit, Thyros actually is really good. He looks great. So I believe he is the Master of the Bright. Yeah, he's the Master of the Bright College, basically. He used to be the Grand... No, not the Grand Theogenist. The Supreme Patriarch. But then he got beaten by Balthazar Galt. But I think that's right. Anyway, he looks great. I like him. Looks good. Looks friggin' great. Right. I have arrived, and it looks like Wulfric is going to just stand there waiting. Yep, fair enough. He's not taking huge amounts of damage. That's not even Wulfric, is it? It's Suthariq. There we go, Suthariq. Sorry, I've got my Marauders mixed up. He's the one with the boat, isn't he? He's the one that throws a boat at people. The villain throws a boat. Wulfric, apparently. I'm totally with Nerd Rage Fred on the fact that Wulfric having a mammoth doesn't make any sense. Not to mention he looks terrible on the map because he just sits there completely still, like he's worried that if he moves slightly the mammoth will topple over or something. So moving into position on the flank, I think we're mostly hidden. I don't think they can actually see us, which is good for me and bad for them. So Hellblaster volley guns are opening up and doing some damage. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Hellblaster volley guns. They never seem to do as much damage as, say, just rockets. Just a shit ton of rockets. Oh well. Not my problem currently, anyway. We're bringing the garrison forces out of the trees here, because I don't care what happens to them. As far as I'm concerned, they are sacrificial. Knights of the Everlasting Light charging down the hill. Spearmen being completely overwhelmed, but they do have the Demigryph Knights there to assist them. Our forces are starting to move out of the trees now. Getting some sharp sticks thrown at some people, which is very satisfying. Little Magma Storm. It's got a massive range, actually. Although it only really kills the thing it's passed on, it doesn't really do anything else.
Don't stop until they're all dead!
Purple Sun as Tatiana the Whiffy arrives on her little rot doggo. And here comes the Hellforged Bellowers, followed by Eodric and Gutrot Spume himself. I love how chonky they are. And they're heading straight for Thyrus. Get him, boys! Look at him waddle. Skadoosh! Oh, Thyrus gets absolutely destroyed. He's not having a good time. It's the problem with being a massive nerd, isn't it? He's only got 232 health left in 3 hits. Unfortunately, they're now just going to barrel him around. Can we please kill him? Here comes some Demigryph Knights to try and save the day. Or not. Just sort of wander off. Come on, finish him off. You missed. He's got 109, 87, 80. Oh, there we go. There we go. He exploded. He's half the man he used to be. Poor old Thyrus. With the death of their general, looks like the rest of the enemy army are going to flee, apart from the Sigmar Sons, of course, because they're unbreakable. Well, I may as well take the souls. I may as well. No reason not to. with Thyrus defeated, do I need these? Hang on. I mean, I probably do. Yep. Okay, we'll colonize this one. I don't trust Nuln down here, though. But we'll go and kill Reichland first, yeah? Also, I need eel hearts. Unless I can give it to Be'lakor. Because Be'lakor actually... Wait, no, Be'lakor... Is Be'lakor a Warriors of Chaos faction? Like, how does Be'lakor work? I genuinely can't remember. I don't know if he takes outposts or not. You don't. So that could be an option. I need to give it to someone who's... I mean, I could take Nuln because it is a Dark Fortress. That would give me a base of operations down here, which kind of sounds handy, doesn't it? That does kind of sound handy. What the fuck is going on over here? You got Karen Carr, Be'lakor, and Alariel all messing it up together. Not to mention that Helebron has got absolutely off on one. Although she doesn't like me. Why don't you like me? My treaties with the Shadow Legion. Well, they're on... Look, bitch.
Very well.
I swear to God.
Fine.
The lion, the wardrobe, and the audacity of this bitch. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to need to do something about them, but I don't know what I'm going to do about them yet. Meanwhile, we want a plague. I got chills, they're multiplying. Let's go weapon strength. And we're going to increase duration to its maximum. Spread chance a little bit. And we're going to infect Gutrot Spew. I don't know whether this plague can like spread to coastal settlements. Are you now replenishing? Oh, you are replenishing. Yeah, okay, so you just needed to be in a friendly sea region. Just needed to be in a friendly sea region, that's all it took. Lovely. Income from post-battle loot in the surrounding region. Don't mind if I don't. Alright, how many skill points have you got? 1? Ugh. Okay, I'll give you Blade Shield just for the moment. The rest of you can wait, because I'm not that invested. Yeah, we need to take out Nuln. Elspeth is a threat. She will take a pop at me as soon as she gets a chance. Although it's... If we can get Ted on side, the only problem is, of course, that Helebron's big, and also, even though she's on side at the moment, she doesn't like my vassals for some reason. Join your war against Malekith? Oh my god. You're kicking off, girl? Alright. Hope that didn't wreck my reputation. I wasn't paying attention.
Sigma forbids this.
Grand Marshal who? Is the hulking general, the roaring lion, or formerly known as the Grand Marshal of Nuln. Well, there we go. Okay, let's go and grab Ulzrik. What I'm gonna do here, hang on, zoom out, is I'm gonna give you the Reichland.
The longships are ready.
Good. Okay, you can have that one.
Understood.
And you can have Altdorf. You can give me 1 for it.
No delay.
Cheeky.
Accepted.
Okay, well, it's not... Because they're Northern settlements, they won't be as good. However, they certainly will be better than my shitty little outposts. Okay, and then we can go and kill off Helmgart. That will give us the victory condition for the Reichland. I think we'll probably... What do we need to do? We basically need to conquer the Empire. That seems like a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. And Ulthuan. And Ulthuan. I mean, I guess it could be done. I mean, for one... it looks like Clan Moulder is on one. So if I look at that now, we should see a few more ticks. Not that many. There was less ticks than I was hoping, but that's okay. I'm surprised these guys are. Oh, it's because you're an actual faction now, aren't you? So you're actually not. It's nice to see some different factions hanging around, just doing some good stuff. I've never seen Clan Moulder do this well, though. I've seen them cut into the Empire, but they're like right down here, right in the down to Sylvania. That is pretty impressive. I wonder if we get Festus on side as well. I'm a little bit concerned about Helebron, but I mean, if we build defences here, we should be okay. Not necessarily fine, but okay. And we need to get you down here. Also, oh shit! I've completely forgot about the Monster Hunt quests. Was I doing one? What? Fuck! Did I have a plan? Hang on, Monster Hunt. No. Taker of Beards. No. Despoiler of War. No. Oh, did it just break? In progress. Yes, because I've completed that one, so yes, it has broken. Yeah, it broke. I didn't get any of the rewards, and it broke. Now, I guess we could blame that on the mod, but to be honest, considering the state of Norska at the moment, I can't rule out the fact that that is literally just something that would have happened in the base game anyway. Although it probably is mod related. On the other hand, the quests did break last time I played Norska. So, could be either way. Defensive Alliance, see, that worked out really good. Ted immediately on board. Good friends with me. My good friend Ted. Didn't realise I was at war with you. Apparently I was. Yep, that's well, that's not great. You've got lots of Knights of the Black Rose, not to mention artillery. I've got Marauders. Cool. Okay, if I just hide in the trees, like their cavalry have to come in, won't they? Okay, you know what? Might be fun. I hadn't realised I was always null. It's probably when you play a campaign every like 4 days. You completely forget what you were doing. Oh, never mind. Absolute worst case, everyone dies. So I'm hiding in the trees because they obviously do not want to come into the trees. They've got a lot of cavalry here, which is not going to work out very well for them. They've also got mortars, which they're pounding me with. But I do have my Marauder Horsemen hanging out in these trees behind here. My plan is, once they've engaged my front line, we can bring the Horsemen in from this way, take out their artillery, and then we've got our Chaos Knights of Nurgle hanging out in the trees over here. So their melee attack is a little bit debuffed thanks to terrain. Apparently their speed, so it reduces their speed and also their melee attack, but not their melee defense, which is very, very high. We do only have Marauders, which is obviously not ideal. Would prefer maybe some Chaos Warriors or something, but just make do with what we've got. We're being covered from the mortars by some of the trees, which is handy. I don't know if the Stupid Sexy State Lady's actually getting hits in. They're still just chilling. They just want to try and shoot me. It's not working though. Doing very little damage. You know what, the Stupid Sexy State Lady is actually doing some good hits. Riders slowly advancing. I say the actual damage we're taking is relatively light. And now they're going to start charging in. Of course, they will have their melee attack and speed debuffed. Handy. And now they've charged in. Our cavalry have also been spotted on the flank there, so we've moved in to engage the Knights of the Black Rose. I think we should actually... Yeah, they're losing decisively. We are winning decisively, so that's a fight we will win, but it's going to be a bit of a grind. Meanwhile, our cavalry, our horsemen are moving in. So these mortars are about to have a very bad day. Beep, beep, motherfuckers! No more artillery for you. Well, that's happening. We are hitting the enemy general, the Grand Marshal Erskine, with Rot, Glorious Rot. Where the fuck is he? There he is. What does he look like? This guy hit? No. I don't even know where he is. He's over here. Oh, there he is. Is that guy with the... He's this bugger down here. He is a big boy, isn't he? He's got a massive axe. Look at that. What a guy. What a legend. Right, well, that's happening. Managed to get us around the cavalry over here, but again, they are... The problem is, they don't have any armor piercing. We don't have any armor piercing, so it's just a slow grind trying to kill them. Our horsemen are doing quite well, hunting down units like missile units and all that kind of stuff, and we've also got knights on the flank. So this actually isn't looking too bad. Obviously, we don't have anyone to take out the enemy general, but Rot, Glorious Rot. I think that's what it is, isn't it? What is the spell? What is... Where are you? There you are. What's the spell? Oh, sorry, Rancid Visitations. That's the one. Rancid Visitations is raining down on Grand Marshal Erskine, along with Rot, Glorious Rot, and is doing a lot of damage to him. So this is actually working out quite nicely for us. Although I will say our front line is starting to buckle. How many kills you got, Stukas? You've got 24 kills. You are doing okay, considering this is not a particularly good engagement for you. You're actually doing reasonably well. So I think our knights have been freed up. Okay, one unit of knights freed up. Still trying to deal with those knights of the Black Rose. You can see how tough it is for us to sort of like grind our way through them. But the horsemen are still hunting down little missile units like the Null Ironsides. Let's get in there, take them down. I will say these guys are actually doing quite a lot of damage to me in melee combat, and I'm guessing that's because their melee attack and defense is pretty good, although the stupid sexy snake lady getting right in there. Give them a good hard lasering. Yeah, you better run. But no rest for the wicked, because we need to get in here and save my front line, which is starting to buckle, although the enemy general is running away with only 111 health. He's a big boy, isn't he? Surprised he didn't get run over by my knights, but he's still got 111 hit points. I need to kill him, ideally. If we can kill him, that might actually break the enemy army. I've forgotten Rancid Visitations did so much fucking damage. We did have to overcast it several times, but still, taking out the enemy general is huge. That might just save us. Okay, our knights charging into the rear of the enemy line. Where's the enemy jet? There he is. He's now making a run for it. I'm like, maybe we can just shoot him full of... Yeah, that did it. So many javelins. Okay, well, he went down in a hail of javelins. A few of my units are breaking, but I would say that the balance of power is in our favour. I think we have the upper hand here. Especially with the enemy general dead, these guys surrounded. I will say that the great swords do have armor piercing, which will cut through our knights like a hot knife through butter, whereas our knights do not have any armor piercing, and of course the great swords do have a lot of armor themselves. Not much we can do about that, but a lot of our units are rallying. We've taken out their artillery and their missile units, which just means taking out the rest of their infantry and cavalry, and it looks like we're actually doing very well in that regard. Look at that, lots of their units currently on the run, just a little holdout on the flank here. But now that we've sort of like dealt with their centre, we can throw everything we've got into taking them out. Not to mention we don't have to worry about their general anymore because he's dead. thanks to javelins. Stupid sexy snake lady gets her shots in there as well. She has been doing, like, look at that, 1,263 damage out as gold. Just been sitting back, taking shots in a forest as well, which is not really the best place for her. God, I love stupid sexy snake ladies. Oh, just legit. I will take your souls, thank you very much. I think I deserve them, frankly, after all that work. Ooh, I'm going to say let's get unit experience. Also, we got a trade. Speed 10% for artillery units and ammunition, plus 8% for artillery units. Right, that's probably not going to come into play all that much, but thanks anyway. Cheers, my dears. Okay, at least we did replenish. That's something. Let's become devoted to chaos, and then let's finish you off. No losses. Lovely. Lovely. So let's get the unit experience, because then hopefully some of our guys can level up. Actually, why I really like the Chaos Warrior upgrade system, because it does make leveling up feel like significantly more important. When can you upgrade? Rank 8. Ugh. God damn. God damn. Well, you can level up already. You can become armored Chaos Trolls, which is better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth, isn't it? Okay, so we have the Reichland, correct? Tick. We just need Cathik, which I can't remember how big that is. Worry about that in a second. Hello? I didn't think you could get stuff. Wait, is you... Oh, wait, are you laying siege? Oh, wait, can we be buddies? Can we be siege buddies? Can we be siege buddies, Wolfric? Let's be siege buddies. Siege buddies. They're the buddies that like to siege. Let's grab Route Marcher for you, and you are generally fine. Well, actually, maybe we could move you up a little bit. Maybe we could actually get you in range. It's a little bit... maybe. Yeah. That works. Yeah, here you go there. That's fine. Yeah, that works. We have a method. A method to our madness. Okay, you sit there for a sec. Sure. Anyone else? Anyone else for any more? Let's do that one. Oh, Jaeger! I've completely forgotten you existed. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you come down here. You've been a long journey. That is the general plan. Yes. We need defences here, just in case Madam decides to kick off. This gives us Chaos Warriors, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, let's go with Chaos Warriors. I don't really care about them. I think we've got everything. I mean, we could build... Okay, we'll build the Vassal Emissary for no particular reason. I guess it'll help them, like, upgrade shit, maybe? Okay, let's run with that. Really hoping we'll do this. Now we can be siege buddies, although I will have to fight this battle properly because it probably will desync if I do not. Of course, our forces will be coming in as reinforcements, which means that we're just going to have to wait for... How long are we going to wait for? 57 seconds, and we're going to make a slow trudge up to the settlement wall. Although I will say... Interesting fact, you'll notice that there's very few new units on the wall, and that's because when the AI faces AI in a siege, they don't know how to set up. It's almost like it just breaks them. Because the player isn't on the battlefield, they have no idea where to put their units, even though there's an army right in front of them. And as such, this is going to make it significantly easier for us, or should do anyway. Although in fairness, because they're not all on the wall and clustered around the wall, they might actually defend in depth, which actually might make it trickier for us. They're actually like defending multiple pathways rather than just trying to hold the wall. So there we go. Anyway, we're gonna be here in 10, 9, 8, 7. The water on this battlefield is fine, just in case you're wondering. Although it does slow a little bit. It does flow a little bit slowly up here. Because I mean, look at this gradient. I mean, that's it's quite slow for that. It should be running a little bit quicker. Also, the water just sort of ends here. Would it have killed you to put a few more rocks? Like, put a cave here or something. Make it look like there's a cave there. So the water's coming out of the cave. Fuck's sake. Anyway, you know, environmental storytelling, guys. Come on. So here our boy... Oh yeah, I forgot I had to actually control them, didn't I? I was like, let's watch what they do. Oh wait, no, I can't. I actually have to do stuff with them. Fuck. Oh, Christ. Okay, here we go. Alright, we'll put... No, you can go there. We'll just kick in the gate. Oh no, because the allies have put up ladders on the wall, it means our units will now try to climb up those ladders rather than just go through the gate. Brilliant. Never mind. Not the end of the world. We can always use a Nurgle bombardment. It looks like Wulfric is already through the gate and being shot to pieces. Oh, he managed to get through the gate without the gate open. I mean, that's actually really clever for the... I mean, the AI's managed to pick off the enemy general by effectively letting him through the gate and then closing it behind him. Kind of like a reverse Trojan horse. I'm not even angry. I'm actually quite impressed. So Wulfric's dead. Great. It's good. They've actually got a load of horsemen here, so I guess opening the gate would be quite a good idea. Let's just send everyone up to the gate. Can we shoot the gate? We should shoot the gate. Shoot the gate until there's people there. And if anyone decides to come up on the wall, we can always use the summon flies to knock them off. That always works quite well. Well, it worked really well against those Chosen, didn't it? Those Chosen got absolutely wrecked. Wait, where are you? I thought you had a horse. Why are you so slow? Right, are you actually... Okay, all your... One shot. One shot hit. Perfect. Amazing. Right, let's get you a little bit closer. Get your point blank, and then you won't miss. Probably. Oh, the gate's like open. Can you... Okay, just shoot the gate. I can't even shoot the gate because it's open. Amazing. Fucking gates. You can't shoot the gate because they've opened the gate, but you can't walk through it because the gate's not broken. And for some reason, that would be unfair. Alright, let's summon in the flies. They can attack these guys on the wall and knock them all over the place, which should be quite entertaining. Get them, boys! Okay, you're actually that's not the wall. Boy, guys, no, you fucked up, guys, you done fucked up. You're on the no, guys, get oh, for fuck's sake, no, get oh, fucking fly units. The other thing is, flies seem to be incredibly like you can't push anyone if you're a flyer for some reason. You're like very light. And as such, these guys are going to do absolutely fucking... Oh, fuck it, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not even that bothered. You know what? Screw it. Don't care. Oh, you're being shot into pieces. Shot my life into pieces. This is my last skull cannon. Okay, get closer so they can't pick you off. Yeah, who are you going to shoot at now with that angle, eh, dickheads? Can't shoot me now, can't shoot me now. I'm having such a good time. Having the board. Yeah. Rain the Nurglings down upon them. Okay, that did fairly well. I'm pretty pleased with that. I am pretty pleased. Oh, Christ. Okay. All right, boys. Let's just... We're gonna have to go up the wall because most of you will try and go up the ladders anyway, so we may as well just use the ladders that are available. And then we've got cavalry, so we can bring the cavalry in. Alright, boys, in we go. Actually, don't send the skull cannon in, because they're going to be up... No, not that. No, the skull cannon. Not you. You can go in. Where are you? Did I forget to move you? It does sound like me. Oh, shit, son. What the fuck's happening here? How are you taking so much damage? What are you taking damage from? Oh, right, okay. Just run away. Just hide in the trees. Flee, guys. Flee. You know what? That skull cannon's been a useless pain in the ass for me for ages, so I wouldn't actually be that bothered. Not actually that bothered. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I think we should be fine, right? What I need is to suck off you. You heard me. Okay, that's working fine. We also have Spume's tentacles. Although that seems to be doing very well actually. We can use the tentacles over here. It's managed to take out 2 missile units. Very handy. Get some tentacles in there. That's it. If you could just... Oh, they want the tentacles. They want it. No, it's alright. Run in. That's it. Look at them. They're like, yes, yes, tentacles, take me. Wait, why are the tentacles moving? The tentacles... What? What? The tentacles never moved? What? Alright, let's get them moist. Moist. Lovely. Get some cannons in there. Right. We up on the boots. We are up on the boots. This is mostly fine. Let's get the old... Oh, there's Toddy! Toddy, I want to chat, mate. Just want to talk to him. Just want to talk. Just want to talk to him. Let's get a little purple sun on those guys. Very nice. How much of the... I mean, Wolfric has taken a bit of a beating, but it's Wolfric's 4. Could really do with like another bombardment or something. Is Toddy dead? No, Toddy's not dead yet. In fact, Toddy is in rather rude health, considering. Toddy's doing okay for himself. Can I... So, if we pop it down there... How long do you... You need more tentacle time. Do we have anyone else we can... Okay, you're not I'm not too worried about you. We could make you moist. You'll probably explode, right? Blech. Not as much as I thought. Never mind. Wow, Toddy is really hanging together here, isn't he? He is not taking any damage. Let's hit with a purple sun. Little purple sun. Very nice. Oh, okay, we won. Well. Well done, me. I'm going to take the experience because the sooner I get the experience, the sooner I can level up my horses. It does take a while to level them up, doesn't it? Alright. Finally, we can turn them into Chaos Knights. And then one day we may even be able to turn them into Rock Knights. Maybe. Maybe, if we wish really hard. When can we turn you into Chosen? Rank 7. Okay, that's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while. We could... Wait, are you at war with... Are you not at war with Nuln? You are at war with Nuln. You piece of shit. Are you not going to come and help me then? You feel like you're close enough to come and help me? Are you really... Are you right on the edge? Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay, well, I need to replenish a little bit. So... No. Don't declare war on them. Okay, it's a little bit of replenishment. Right, we definitely need to... Is the Reichland dead? Hang on. Victory conditions. Reichland. Oh, you just sacked Helmgart. Wolfric, you had like one job. Well, they won't count as destroyed otherwise, will they? They'll still count as alive. There, it says destroy the following faction. So if we subjugate them, we basically screw ourselves over. So we ain't doing that. But with the Reichland dead, that just means we need Cathek. Cathek. Double Cathek. I mean, I could take out Null. If we take Null, and at least I can have the Dark Fortress, although Festus might take it first. Well, if Festus takes it first, then he's just removed that problem for us. I don't know if it's worth, like, trying to capture the entirety of the Empire. That feels like it might be a little bit obnoxious. We can potentially get Festus and Clan Moulder on side. They are already friends, which is great. And I cannot believe Carrick Ziflin is... let me guess, you've got a faction leader? Rorick Granite-Hound. Yes, you do. Yes, you. So you are no longer a minor faction. You are, in fact, a major faction, which is why you are doing so well for yourself. I guess that explains that. Eogric the Vile. You can do some more training, because that actually is helpful. And I guess you can be a mentor. Indeed. Indeed. I think you've got everything I need. So, I can make you an Infernal Champion. You've already got the Path to Glory. What about you? Hang on. What about you? What about you? Okay, you need to be level 20 and 5,000 souls. 5,000 souls. In this economy. Did you... you're kind of moving at... Are you... Nope, you're still not in range. You do not want to be in range, do you? You do not want to be in range. Okay, we need to take out Null just to be on the safe side. What the fuck? Okay, apparently we're at war with the dwarves now. We're at war with the dwarves. That's fine. Oh my god, like everyone's just moving in on Malekith. It's just converging from all sides. It's nice to have allies, isn't it? It's nice to have friends. Yeah, we'll get a trade agreement with you, because I feel like if we're gonna go for the full victory, then being friends with both Clan Moulder and Festus is the best option, because otherwise we'll have to kill them, and that'll be kind of annoying. It's nice to see everyone's got Plague. That's good. What Plague have we got? We've got the... Oh, that's not the Plague I wanted. That's the Plague I wanted. Upkeep reduction. Very nice. Where is... There's Jezza. Get down there, you big shit. I may even be able to... to be honest, it'd be nice if we could actually recruit units from this. I guess what I could do... What do we have? This is fine. But what if... Could we get anything better? We could get... Oh, we could get plague drones, which would be pretty neat. So, melee defense, 10%, armies led by devoted characters of Nurgle, virulent contagion upgraded. I mean, what I want is these guys. So maybe if we get some plague drones, because I feel like those would complement our armies quite well, actually. Because they're quite fast moving, we could use them to knock out enemy artillery. Also, I don't know, as much as throwing sharp sticks at people is funny, and it is, I probably don't need those guys. So I could get one of them. There we go. And I could get Uncle Fununcle, wherever he is. Where is Uncle Fununcle? Which one of these is up? There he is. Got him. I need to turn off unassigned skill points because it's what I like about the new patch. I don't know if I mentioned, but this game is running on the new patch, amazingly. What I like about the new patch is the fact that they've realised having too many magic items is just a lot of faff, which is true. So you get less magic items, and the magic items are better. Perfect. That's great. You know what? That is absolutely perfect. I love that. I would much prefer getting a few really good things that I have to pick where I'm going to slot them, rather than just getting a huge list of shit that I have to slot in any old where because I don't really care. That's a much more interesting choice for a player to make. You know, you get a cool magic sword, you're like, oh shit, who am I going to give this to? Rather than, oh, I'll add that to my big pile of magical swords that I don't care about. They should do the same with ancillaries, to be honest, because a lot of the ancillaries, again, you don't care if you slot them. There's some really good ones, but most of them are, you know, +2 control. Who the fuck cares? Yeah, you'll slot it because you've got an empty slot and you may as well, but do you actually care that has +2 control? No, of course not. Worthless. So, yeah, that would kind of make sense to me. This is a dark fortress, so may as well have it, right? I'm surprised the Festus didn't grab it, to be honest. Ooh, a big old level 3. Well, we'll definitely get defences. What we got here? The Throne of Chaos. Oh, sexy. A lovely little Throne of Chaos. How fabulous. Yeah, so if we have a look at the details. I mean, we've got quite a few magic items here, but like, if we can fuse some of those. Scroll of Aramart, which actually, looking, you know, that's pretty good. I mean, some of these are actually like spell intensity +5%. You know, that's not the worst thing to have. Trickster's Shard is actually okay. It's not great, but it's okay. What have we got? Book of Asher, targeting range 25% for spells. Like, that's genuinely really good. Even the Spotted Spyglass now gives ambush defense chance, which could be good when facing Skaven. Beguiling Gem, which is going to give -15% speed, charmed, and character experience gain. Like, it's just good stuff. You look at this and you go, oh yeah, no, that's actually kind of good. Let's give that to you. Did we have the Beguiling Gem? Actually, pretty legit. That means everyone's... I mean, that means everyone's going to look at this guy and go, ho, what a hunk of man. / starfish. That Trickster's Helm now gives barrier hit points. It's just... It's such a good change. So warranted. And it really does make me feel like there's people in CA who care. They're looking at this and they're thinking, yeah, no, this doesn't work and it needs to be fixed. And that's great, they're going back and fixing it. That makes me feel a lot more positive in general about the Total War series. Because, you know, recently it's only been bad news. CA have had multiple rounds of redundancies. We had the Shadows of... Is it Shadows of Change? Whatever that one, SOC. The SOC release, which was, you know, roundly... people were roundly down on. We had the last DLC, which I think was very unexciting. It was fine, but it wasn't exciting. And so I think patches like this kind of help me stay not on brand, but stay with the Total War series, because I feel like, okay, they can see the problems, there's people working on this, and that's great. I love that. I mean, yes, should this have been done years ago? Absolutely. Am I glad someone's doing it now? Yes, because this feels like the passion project of a small group of people in Creative Assembly who have basically been given license to look at Total War and work out how they can make it better. Total Warhammer, how I make it better. And I love that. I love that for them. Great. Love that shit. More of that stuff, please. I will not. I'm busy, bitch. I'm already fighting. Well, I'm not really fighting Malekith, but my vassals are. I've got my vassals helping you. With the Reichland defeated and now fully under our control, we just need to go over to Cathike. Although I guess the poll for next time should be one. Who the fuck is that? Verminkin Packlord of Moulders. Good, okay, well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We'll worry about that. Good, yeah, sure. The poll for next time is going to be, do we want to go for the long victory condition, which is going to be basically conquering all of Ulthuan and the Empire? Alternatively, do we just want to go for the short, knock out Cathike, and call that a win? That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.